You know, during the summer, well, during the winter, I'm always like waiting for summer, and I can't wait because I'm so excited. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna wear cute outfits because I have all this time. And you know what happens? I end up looking like this. Anyways, I am supposed to be doing a baking video today, but I have no idea what to bake. I'm still thinking because I really want to do something that showcases my professional baking skills. I hate making yellow cake and buttercream frosting because it's so much work, but I'm really in the decorating mood. Like, I just don't feel like making all the stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, so I don't have enough shortening to make the yellow cake, but to make both the yellow cake and the buttercream frosting, but I have a yellow cake mix, and even though I love making homemade stuff, I'm just going to make the buttercream frosting. And actually, it is my friend's birthday today, so I'll probably give her some cupcakes. Okay, so I have to leave for dance soon, so I think I'm just going to make the cake, and I'll make the frosting when I come back, and I may possibly decorate or wait until I get back from leaving again. Oh. Always beating the clock here. I don't even want to make cupcakes because they're a lot of work. I just want to make cake or something. Ugh. Hi, I'm too lazy to get my tripod. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time me mixing cake mix and throwing it in the oven because that's not too interesting. I'm just gonna kind of zoom by the whole baking and creating frosting process because this video is supposed to be about decorating, not watching me mix things together that you could easily do yourself. So as usual, with any time that I bake, I like to use probably the most organic, natural, healthy, expensive ingredients because I am a very fancy person and that's how I like to live my life. So we have Great Value brand butter, Great Value eggs, and Water brand water. So now I am mixing stuff, and I don't know why I'm recording this because I said I wasn't really going to worry about that, but here I am. What time is it? It is 10:57. I better hurry up because I don't have all day long. So, don't want to be wasting time here because that's not useful. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yes, I did wash my hands before I did this, okay? I'm not that gross, okay? I just dropped it in with the paper. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, well, I'm just oh, I can't make homemade cake. I'm gonna make a boxed cake, and now I'm struggling to make cake mix out of a box. I don't know what my problem is, but I have a problem. I've come to the conclusion that I have a problem, even though I don't even know what my problem is. Okay, water. And 3 eggs. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm being so violent with everything. There's no reason for it at all, so just ignore me because I'm just being crazy, Yeah. Wow, okay. Now we can mix that. I dropped one of the eggs on the floor. Ew. I really should have grabbed the mixer before I started mixing everything. Oh! Miraculously, I got it out. Oh, and I didn't even put the cupcake papers in the pan thingy. Usually I'm always prepared, always set up, and then I go to make a video and I'm losing my mind. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix this stuff, but right before I started recording, there is an eggshell on the side of the bowl. Whoops. Okay. Well, anyhow, right before I started recording, one of the thingies fell out of there, and I was like, oh, that's not on all the way. So, hopefully this stays on while we mix it, because I made a mistake. Yeah. Hey, it's staying on. I call that a success. Okay, but like the butter doesn't want to mix. Ugh. So, I was gonna watch, the premiere of this video, but then I started making my own YouTube video. So like, I'm sacrificing so much right now. My mixer has a full rest feature. How cool is that? Except it's not really mixing anything that's over here. Okay, so this is finally mixed, and I am seriously not making cupcakes right now. That is too much work. I am making a cake. So as you can tell, this one is slightly bigger than this one, and I'm doing that so it's like a tier cake. Okay, so that stuff is in the oven, and while that is baking, I'm gonna go get ready for dance and possibly watch that video if I have more time. But before I do all of that, it's salmonella time! And no, I don't do this until the end because that would be very unsanitary to do this while baking. I'm not that disgusting. I don't know why you think I would be, but whatever. I'm almost done poisoning myself. Okay, hi, I'm ready for dance now. Literally, the only difference from what I was wearing before is I'm wearing tights instead. It's only like an hour and 15-minute rehearsal, so like, I didn't bother with a leotard and all that. That's way too much work. And can we just talk about my hair right now? Like, whoa, I look like I came out of an actual dumpster. So the cakes are out of the oven, and I actually have a while before I had to leave for dance. I know I said I was running behind, but I'm usually early, so running behind for me is like actually being on time. So since I do have enough time though, I'm going to pick out or come up with my design idea. So anyways, I am probably going to go take a shower now because it is 90 degrees out, and apparently today was a good day to cut down on the air conditioning at the place that I dance at, so I'm kind of gross. My hair looks so weird. Wait. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. Give me a second. I don't even know what I am doing. I don't know which way this is supposed to go. How does this cake come out? I have a knife. Is this what I need to get cake off the bottom? I sprayed the pans. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, I got it. Quality baking skills. That's what this is. Wait! No, because I gotta put frosting on this, then on this, and but hopefully they don't stick together. We're taking chances here. Okay, so I'm about to make the frosting now, but I still haven't decided if I want to... Well, actually, no. I have decided. I'm going to make the frosting, do what else I need to get done, then possibly decorate the cake because that would just work out better. But the only thing I'm scared of is I'm going to get... Well, if you didn't know, I'm kind of like a writer, sort of. So, and when I go on my computer to do my other stuff, I might get distracted by some of my files that I have on there. But then again, if I wait until later on tonight, I could get distracted again because I want to write a stupid story, and now is really not the time. So there's my crisis. And it's starting to feel dark in here because it's getting cloudy because in my town, it likes to rain every single day. So I'm gonna turn on the light. This thing literally needs 3 sticks of butter. Are you serious right now? Actually, last time I made this, I had so much like frosting and I put it in the freezer and I had to use it for like other separate times. So I'm actually only going to be doing a half batch. So first it says to cream together the butter and shortening. So that's what we're doing now, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Ugh. Yeah. There is a big piece of butter stuck in the mixing thing. Ugh. So the recipe is 1 bag, and I have like, well, I need to do half a bag because I'm doing a half batch, but this is like a little bit more than half, so, but you know what? I'm a professional baker, So, like, I don't need to measure anything out. I can just use my eyes, and I know it's going to be perfect. So, this right here is probably my least favorite part of the whole process. The butter and shortening blend thingy gets stuck to the powdered sugar, and you have to keep scraping it off over and over and over again. So now I just gotta add water and vanilla and then mix it, and then I get to try it. So, I've decided that I'm going to make Baking with Stephanie like an episode kind of thing. I don't think I have enough time to release one every week, but I'm gonna kind of make it like a little series, I guess, you know, Baking with Stephanie, episode 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try it now, and because I need to try it because I used my professional skills to decide how much powdered sugar to add in, so I don't know if it's actually good. Let's try it. It needs to be mixed more. I think I need to mix it a little bit more. Okay, my frosting is in the fridge. I'm gonna wait until I get back home from work before I decorate. But there's something really weird about it. It's like it separates, and I kept mixing it together more and more, and I don't know, I've never had this issue before. And then I was thinking, when was the last time I made these? I'm like, it's gotta be like a year, I remember, because it was a Memorial Day thing. And then I was like, when's the last time I bought shortening? I'm like, wait, was it for that? And I don't know how long shortening lasts, so I don't know if it's an expired ingredient that's acting up or what. So, like, I got to work, like, so early. I left at I'm here at the time that I would normally be leaving at, because, like, it started getting really windy, and that was kind of scary. If there's any suggestions on, like, where I should move that has, like, better weather, just comment down below. Thanks. Hi, it's 12:07 at night. I just got home. Oh, did I say night? I'm sorry. I meant morning. Okay, so now I'm going to finally I'm trying my buttercream again, this time after being in the fridge. Hopefully it is the right texture. If not, I'm literally going to cry. Oh, let's try it. My dog is What is this? It's so weird. It's like, what? Okay. This is odd. I don't know what I did wrong, but well, it tastes fine now. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna decorate, but I think I'm gonna hold that off until the morning because, like I said before, I didn't even finish the school stuff I was supposed to. So maybe I'll just start a little bit earlier in the morning to get this stuff done because it is 12:19 and like I ate around like 3 o'clock-ish, so I didn't really have dinner and I'm hungry. And by the time I make something and then do this whole cake thing and whatever, it's gonna be like 1:30 a.m. So I'm not going to do that. Cause I mean, like, I'm not like tired or at all or anything. Like 1:30 cake decorating, not a big deal. But since I have other things to do, I feel like it will be more productive to get it done in the morning. So that is what I have chosen to do. My hair is messy, but like I don't want to take it out of the braids yet because I feel like it's gonna be really messy too, and I don't feel like straightening my hair at the moment. So you can ignore my hair. When I came home yesterday from work, it got like super poofy, so. Let me explain what happened with the frosting. So yesterday when I tried it, I was like, ooh, it's good. No, it is not. After I stopped the video, it began to do that separate thingy. And this morning when I came down, it was like choppy. It was weird. Like when you put the spoon in it, it would, I don't know how to explain it. It was weird. So I was like, okay, like at this point, I am willing to use anything. I'm like, maybe we have like some frosting in a container, like the can thingy. in the cabinet. I'm like, I wanted a vanilla cake, but honestly, I would have used any kind of frosting at this point. I was like, there's got to be at least like some chocolate frosting in there, right? No, there's absolutely nothing. So I went online and I found this vanilla frosting recipe, and actually it came out really good. It told me to add 2 tablespoons of milk, but like that didn't look like enough. I just added as much as I wanted to. You know, one day when my great grandkids are gonna see my recipes, they're gonna be very confused because I'm like, just add in as much as you want, you know? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the designs because the recipe didn't really make a lot of it. So like I don't even know if I have enough to cover the entire cake. And you see I ran out of butter, so I can't really make any more. And also it's a little bit like on the thinner side, you know what I mean? So like I don't know how good it would make the designs. That's why I wanted to use buttercream, but you know, I was trying to overestimate the lifespan of shortening, and yeah. I mean, I'm disappointed that I lost my buttercream frosting, but I'm more sad about how many ingredients I wasted in that, because the only thing that I'm pretty sure was bad was the shortening. Everything else was good, and I could have just used that to make double of this frosting recipe that I just made now. So I'm gonna see how much goes over the cake and then decide if I have to put these away. Also, I'm making mac and cheese right now. It's like approaching summertime, but it's like really shiny, and I feel like this is like a nice wintry, sparkly snow design cake. You know what I mean? I don't know if it looks like that on camera, but it does for me. I hate this spatula! It's kind of messy and I don't really have much left, so I have to end it here. This is really an underwhelming representation of my decorating skills. I'm telling you, I've done way better. I am so disappointed at myself. I'm gonna try it later. I'm sure it tastes fine. Like, the frosting's good. I already know the cake is good, but it looks so bad. Typically when I say I'm gonna fail, it like backfires and I actually do good. Yeah, not this time. We're just gonna add anything we want to this cake already. Beautiful. So whenever I'm like baking or cooking anything, my struggle is always like the presentation of it. I can make things look nice sometimes, but they don't always look that great. However, when it comes to baking, I have never made anything like this. So you know how I said I wanted like it to be like the one layer smaller than the other because I wanted to make it like a wedding cake or something. I don't know what my vision was, but the other pan was only like slightly smaller, so like really there's like this much. I don't know how to cut it. What? This has got to be the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I guess it's time to try it. It may be ugly, but it's good. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was a mess. I don't really have anything else to say, but stay tuned for more baking episodes. Bye! Okay, so I'm editing right now, and I just realized the reason why my frosting was terrible was because, you know how I was going to do half a batch? Well, I used the amount of shortening for the whole thing, so there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. It wasn't expired. Shortening lasts a long time.